This Asian harvest soup is comforting and filled with bursts of Asian flavor with Asian chicken meatballs. I'm Tess, and I will show you how to make this easy, delicious, and comforting soup. In my last video, I showed you how to make some yummy Asian chicken meatballs, and tonight I'm using those meatballs in this delicious Asian meatball harvest soup. I will leave a link to that video recipe here and in the Show More section below. I'm starting by adding 5 cups of chicken broth to my pan and turning my heat on high to bring this up to a boil. I'm adding in a couple tablespoons of soy sauce and a couple shakes of white pepper, giving that a stir and a taste for any additional salt. My broth is homemade with no salt, so I'm adding to taste. For more background flavor, you could also add a little minced ginger, lemongrass, or sliced red chilies for a little heat. I'm adding in about a half a cup of sliced carrots and 1 cup of shredded cabbage. I'm using regular cabbage, but you can also use Napa cabbage or even some sliced bok choy would be yummy. Bringing this up to a simmer and cooking for 3 to 4 minutes. Just a reminder that I will leave the recipe and the list of ingredients for this Asian meatball harvest soup below this video. Also remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video recipe and click the bell to make sure you receive notification of all my future video recipes. I have about a cup each of sliced snow peas and yellow squash, and these will add some nice flavor, color, and texture. Bringing the soup back up to a simmer and cooking for another couple minutes. I want the vegetables to still have a little crunch and texture. That makes for a great hearty soup. Now I'm adding in my Asian chicken meatballs. When you bite into these, you will get a bold burst of Asian flavors. Chicken, garlic, ginger, and a tang of sesame. These Asian chicken meatballs are so easy to make, and they really freeze well. Cooking for another minute or 2 just to heat the meatballs through. This Asian meatball soup is so hearty and refreshing. You certainly can add the vegetables that you like, and you could also add some rice or noodles. I hope you give this easy Asian chicken meatball harvest soup a try and enjoy. If you like this video recipe, please hit the like and subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell next to the subscribe to make sure that you get my future video recipes. You can also find me on Facebook and at my website. Feel free to share this recipe and my channel with your friends and family. And until next time, much love.